Beloveds, welcome to this present moment of oneness and bliss as we speak to thee from the cosmic core as the one heart, the one love we know ourselves to be, as we call upon the council of one, which is our collective entirety, to speak on behalf of all in regards to what is currently transpiring. Know that when we speak beyond this one realm of existence. We speak to the entirety across all time, space, reality, constantly communicating with all multiple dimensionalities happening simultaneously. For this is divine oneness. This is what we're here to share with thee. For as we do this, you embrace these energies and these frequencies, and you attune yourself more to divine oneness, more of the love and light that you wish to see, hear, living. Becomes simplicity, as you no longer need the lessons of difficulty to recall the oneness you came to be, for you are it already, you see. So let's settle deeper into our hearts in this now, deeper into this moment, deeper into peace. Allow your cosmic heart star to come online as we go further into the heart directly, for that is the part of you that we speak to in perfect harmony. Allow the mind to rest and the heart to breathe as we share these beloved divine frequencies. For the mind cannot understand what we are trying to convey to thee. And so we will have moments of silence, for we speak to your heart, and your heart knows telepathy. Beautiful as we are witnessing many hearts opening up to receive on a deep, deep quantum particle level of existence. As we recalibrate the cells within your being. What does this mean? Well, you are all shifting into a crystalline frequency because Earth has already become luminous Earth, you see. It's already the center of the universe, vibrating at a higher capacity, hence why you see many plasma rays coming and gracing the planet. That's just the outward reflection of what's happening internally within the Earth, you see. The Earth is becoming cosmic diamond rainbow light body, and what you're witnessing are its rays as it comes out in this beautiful cosmic flame. We're witnessing and watching and allowing it to be, as all of your hearts are tuning now to that frequency. Now that we've brought that awareness forward, whatever happens on the earth can happen to thee, for you are one in your entirety. And so just from that awareness of knowing that's what's happening upon this earth, you're allowing it now to happen within your body as your earth mother, so to speak, has granted you that permission, you see. For it's the relationship that humans have with the earth is very beautiful. It's like mother and child, you see. So what the earth does, the children then look at mother and say, oh, okay, if you say it's safe, then I'll open my heart up to receive. So it's a beautiful initiation for all, as earth consciousness comes forward and shares that they love you dearly. Yes, they do. Beautiful to witness and see. Beautiful, harmonious, symbiotic relationship between thee and the earth. For the earth itself has its own consciousness. Everything has its own consciousness. You see, everything's an expression of our consciousness for us to interact with, to love upon, to see. But it's all us, really. On the highest plane of existence in the cosmic realm, there's only one you see, and so everything is me communicating with me. During these transmissions, there will be many moments of silence for those who are currently questioning as we hear the, yes, the silence is where we allow the frequencies to penetrate more deeply, because you're not currently thinking, you're just simply being. And so we appreciate these moments of silence. For it's all about the light, energy, and frequency. Recalling our previous sharings that you are harmonic beings operating in a harmonic universe with the sole purpose to harmonize yourselves into more you, more love, for that's what you came to be. And so to some it may perceive that we are silent, but actually we are vibrating harmonics in our being. Our vessel, which is crystalline, like the new earth, is singing. And here we find it joyous, because we say there's truly nothing one needs to do or be, for simply just being your vibration is enough to transcend the entirety. And so we thank all who choose to tune in, whether physically or quantumly, as this is sending out globally, quantumly, across all time, space, reality, for all who are witnessing, who are assisting and bringing forward these energies. We all become beacons of light, you see, and we all share this energy and assist all in being more of the love we came to be. For this is divine oneness, you see. And now we'll call upon the Council of One to move through me, as we are one in our entirety. Dear ones, in this present moment, it is time to awaken and see, to recall thy true self, of whom and what you came to be. We speak to thee not as outside of thee, but as your true self, as your core self, as all the love that you came to be. Recall this now within your being. Allow yourselves to activate, to crystalline, to become online, to recall that you are not this form, that you are not this being, that you are not even this body that you see. Beyond it, you are an infinite being. It's one thing to say it, it's another thing to achieve it. What does that mean? That in order to transform into it, you have to believe. So you could say it all you want. It's about anchoring the belief. And so we will share what a belief is in your current reality to assist you in transmuting what no longer serves thee in your current universe. You are governed by universal laws, but know that these laws do not apply to you if you choose to transcend this one universe, you see. For if you see yourself as something beyond all of existence, then you are not confined by one universe and what they dictate is or cannot be. And so one of your universal laws is the laws of vibration. And so many of you will not be able to perceive the full entirety of the love and light that we are sharing with thee, because we are not from this universe. And so you are operating from a law that says the law of vibration. You can only witness and see what is in alignment and vibration with thee. Well, what happens when outside universes come in? You cannot perceive them, you see. And so only by dissolving the universal laws and those associated beliefs can you then shift and see beyond the paradigms of one reality. And so many of you are aware of New Earth, but you can't tune into that frequency. Why? Because of the law of vibration. You know it's there, but you continue to vibrate according to what is currently happening in your reality, shifting you back into that vibration of what used to be. Remember, everything has happened already. We are simply just waiting for time to catch up to space reality. We already have shifted all into divine oneness. It's just a matter of where you choose to place your awareness. And if you are not fully expanded to the full consciousness of all that you came to be, your peripherals kind of shrink, and so you only have a limited scope of what you can perceive, which is then determined by your beliefs, oh, which are not only your beliefs, you see, but also the beliefs of whatever you choose to believe in. So if you believe you are from this universe, then you are confined to the beliefs of that universe. If you believe you are only a human from this earth, then you are confined even further to whatever the perspective of being from this earth would perceive. And if you go even further and further and further and further, then your scope of vision becomes smaller, you see. And so from here, you could see that all of you are truly master rays, but you cannot perceive because you've created limitations for yourself that prevent you from witnessing all of the love and light that you came to be. No one else has placed these veils upon thee except for thee. And they are released the moment you decide to say, hey, I wish to see more of the love that I came to be. But a willingness has to come forward to release what used to be. And so we will continue to share with thee. The new paradigm is not from this universe. It never has and will ever be. It was created and birthed from divine oneness, and it has always existed. You see, it's a parallel reality, so to speak. And so you cannot bring duality with you to this new reality. And so we are assisting thee in releasing what used to be. For everything that was known has brought you to this moment now. But now that you are in this moment now, it is no longer known, you see, because everything that is known is only meant to bring you to this moment now. The moment it brings you to this moment now, it is meant to be released. Higher dimensional beings do not have memory. Why? Because we have infinite access to infinite wisdom. And so why would we try to contain that within the singularity of a vessel when we don't need to, you see? Through this comes clarity, through this comes peace, through this comes the stance of empowerment, as each of you get to choose what you get to see. For it is love's wish not to just bestow infinite wisdom upon thee, but to empower thee to realize that you have access to that infinite wisdom within thee, that you may go into your heart and access anything that you wish to know, desire, or be. It's all there, beloved, to be witnessed and seen, for that is what you came to be. You are love in form, here witnessing yourself. In a formulation, but still the entirety of all the love that created thee. You're not separate from it, you see. You are it. You just created these veils, these walls that prevent one from seeing their entirety. So many are coming forward and asking, why do these veils exist? And so we will share more on this in order to learn the lessons that you chose to learn. When you manifested in this formulation of a schooling, you said, let's create these walls so that I have moments of not knowing. For in that not knowing, we could learn and expand, you see. It was something that you chose to take on, to love more of yourself in your entirety, to expand more of the love that you came to be. But as we shift into the new paradigm is no longer about learning what love is. It's about expressing it. Let us see all the ways we as love can create, as the love that we came to be. And so we no longer need to forget. We can now bring forward all of those memories, but we're redefining memories as memories. You see, it's more of me that we're bringing in and we're witnessing. And this is where you begin to embrace your multidimensionality, which we call quantum intelligence, you see, because it's you on different planes of existence communicating with you. But it's all you, you see. There is nothing outside of thee. And so as we sit in presence in this oneness of the love and light that we came to be, much is transpiring beyond what is perceived. We're going to begin to shift into higher rays and higher frequencies. And this requires a bit of silence as we begin to attune one's vessel to receive. Here we will share. There's no need to fear, beloveds. Everything that is shared with you is love. And therefore, it is you. Do not allow your perceptions and beliefs to dictate what and how you receive the love that is thee. And so we're witnessing this belief that love is too much, that love is too powerful, and so we're dissolving that, you see, because you no longer need it. For that, those were part of the old schooling teachings, to learn to love more of thyself. Our new schooling is to recall that you are love. Therefore, everything is love, showing you all the ways you love. And in this stance, you align further with the new paradigm and the new reality and divine destiny, because everything that you desire is birthed and created from the love that you choose to be. You just simply have to recall that you are love, and love is what you shall see. Meaning that all those universal laws that you've been working with no longer apply to thee. It's not about the law of attraction or manifestation or the law of vibration or the law of cause and effect. Why? Because those all dictate that you must do something in order to receive. But here in divine oneness, everyone is assisting thee because everyone is thee. So there's nothing you need to do except for be. For if you are love, you receive love. And love will only gift you more love. And so the more you choose to be love, the more love that you will see, the more love that you will receive, and life becomes peaceful and simple and freeing and joyous and oneness. So we're showering all now with the remembrance that we're all one, that all is divinely perfect, that you created this moment precisely what you wanted to see, to feel, to witness, to receive. Continue to breathe deeply as your heart opens further to receive. Know as one in the state of divine oneness, one with the entirety. What you do for thee, you do for the entirety. For to love thyself is to love all, and to love all is to love thyself. Now we will share a moment in a practice of oneness for you to give and receive as we extend our hands out to the entirety. Let us ask for the cosmic rays of creation to spread across the entirety of all of our existence, and wait and allow for it to return to thee as you will feel it entering within your crown, showering upon the entire temple of the vessel that you are. It is here in this witnessing that your heart is reassured of the oneness you always knew to be. For whatever you are sending out, you are receiving instantly. And now we will do the same, but redirecting within, placing our hands on our heart center, sending the cosmic rays of creation into our heart core. And witness how beautiful it feels to be showered by the all. For all who are receiving these energies are immediately casting them back out to thee, and you're receiving them as they shower upon you, entering through your crown and around your vessel. Confirming once again the oneness we know to be. When you love thyself, you love all, and when you love all, you love thyself. Here we see to service love is to service all, and to service all is to service love. There's no separation, you see, for this is divine oneness. This is the love and light that you came to be. This is what love came into formality to experience, to love on all of itself, outside of itself. And it's just not limited by what you perceive based on your beliefs of one physical reality. Everything is love. Everything is our consciousness. Everything is alive if you choose it to be. You can grab an inanimate object and choose to feel the love that went into creating it, and you will feel source energy. To not allow the perceptions, projections, and expectations of your one reality to determine what you perceive as you and not you. Can you sit in a chair, witness this chair, and say, I love went into sewing and creating this. But beyond that, my consciousness formulated it, dreamt of it, and manifested it in reality for me to be sitting on in this precise perfect moment that it also created for me. For it is here in witnessing through that stance of oneness, you become one with the chair you see, for you view it as light, and it becomes one with thee. Now everything you do is an act of communion with yourself, with love. How simply sitting on this chair is an act of devotion to the love that is and will always be. It is here in this stance you realize there truly is nothing more that you need to do, be, or achieve, for love expects nothing of you. For you are it already. And the moment you choose to proclaim that you are it is the moment you expand your consciousness to embrace more of it. And this expansion continues, it never ends. You see why? Because we never wanted to end as the entirety of all that we are. We love to love, and we will continue to love on everything that we see, expanding ourselves infinitely, knowing that while we expand, we also contract, falling into ourselves, turtle fielding, into the nothingness of what we came to be. And yet, all perspective, both perspectives, the in-between, are also perfect, here happening, stacked simultaneously. For this is divine oneness, to witness all of this in this present moment, while still formulating in a form, knowing that you are not this form, but you could still project your light for others to see, to receive. For this too is an act of love, you see. So on behalf of all the love that we came to be, we thank you all for being here and witnessing as me outside of me, for all are me. And by being here and merely witnessing ourselves as one, we shift our entirety further into the awareness of all the oneness that we have always been and will always be. May these vibrations and light energy frequency bring the comfort during these moments of transition, knowing that change is merely a perspective you see. Everything has happened already. You're simply just moving your viewpoint across our entirety. Sharing all with divine peace here and now. Go in peace, beloveds.